Hey, welcome back. So, last time I did the ghast factory, whatever, I guess I'm calling it that. I made a couple of, this was day 5022. Couple weeks later, reworked it to, uh, basically funnel all of the results from the thing into, the primary sorting system. Well, yeah, primary, not the secondary. Initial, I guess is what I said. I also lowered the snow blocks by a meter. It seems to help. And then from 5034, I lurked for a couple of game months and built up a few stacks. I've got like upwards of a dozen stacks, so we can go look at it. Let me get into the nether and I'll point out what the hell I'm talking about. Also, the crafter making ladders has stopped making ladders. It's full. I turned it off, and now it's just making sticks that'll have sticks too, which is great. Let me make my way in here and up to where I want to be. Be right back. So there's what we did last time. No ghast right now. I guess I'll just wait. Soul Sand Valley, so it works. I lowered the snow blocks a meter, so when they do spawn, they die more immediately. It still takes a little while, but at least they don't have to randomly bounce into one of those because they're not tall enough for what I did the first time. Minecart down there picks up whatever. I put a torch down to remind me to not do what I just did, to stay over here. Kind of roughly equidistant between that guy, and he's going to start dying in a sec. There he goes. And the village, which produces everything, really. Die faster. It's really slow. I think black roses would be faster, but it wouldn't be faster to get them, so... I can't even... I don't have enough skulls right now to make a wither in the first place. So, now that he's dead, the minecart's going to pick up his stuff at some point. Whatever his stuff is, I don't know. Almost certainly gunpowder, possibly a ghast tier. What did he leave me? Seed gunpowder, maybe. What about a ghast tier? I think it's just a gunpowder. That's okay. Whatever, I've got a bunch. I'll show you. The hoppers down there pick up the, the minecart picks up whatever. It's a hopper cart. Drops it off in these, hoppers here, which I've added down here, hoppers leading back to the, output from the village, where the village is a village in the nether. Man, it's going to be so much easier to do these soon. Once we get the happy ghast, you can just pick up villagers in a boat and drop them off. These I had to coax into getting up here and from the overworld, and it's a whole big thing, and it's not anymore, or it won't be. Which is why I'm not building any villages in the nether for sure until we have a happy ghast. Getting a happy ghast in the nether is going to be its own adventure, but that's easier than the villager, I promise. The villagers create... Do I have one? Yeah, one iron golem right now. They produce like half a dozen at once to combat whatever happens, and whatever happens is either down there if there's room, or up here on these kind of scaffolds. I used to have this all filled in, but they changed the rules, and now golems don't spawn without sky access. I get glass is fine. There's a turtle egg, so if pigmen spawn up here, and that's really what I'm after, then they run at it and being stupid fall down because they think this counts as a surface. And then they all fight each other, and I get ingots and roses from the guy who's on fire there, and dead now. There's one. Everyone else gets me nuggets and meat, and whatever else falls into the system, including now more ghast tiers and gunpowder, I suppose, so... yeah, and that just all... This... let me think. No, this is newer. A few years ago, they changed the nature of hoppers. They used to be solid, so things could spawn on them. You had to put, like, carpet on them or something, or glass to, not have stuff spawn. And that was its own issue, but the bigger deal was they really... if you had this many... and I've had worse. I've had like that, but like 16 things wide. Columns wide. They really lag. So Now they don't do that anymore, so it's a lot safer to do something that insane. There's really no way to do it otherwise. In the Nether, you can't use water. There's everything you can't do except for that. Gold nuggets come down, of course, end up in here, and then end up in here as ingots, and then become gold cubes, which I should have apart from what's in the sorting system now. Like upwards of a stack and a half of that. Yeah, just about exactly. That's one thing I get. But as far as the guests go, I should label these, but I think it's the fourth one. That's 10 and a half stacks of tiers. And once we have, in 121.6, we're in 5 right now, dot 5. One of these and like 8, I don't know where these are, again, not labeled. This is just whatever you can get from a piglin, really. I'm going to want those, actually. 8 of these, it's no longer, well, it was bone blocks, and then we're not doing that now. Gimme that. I'm going to want arrows for something today, and I don't care about these. They're all better, I'll give you that, but I don't care. They're arrows, they kill things, there's nothing, to me, there's nothing special about them, they're just tracer rounds. If we go back into the overworld, there's something I kind of want to work on. I don't know if I can just get it done, but I'm going to try. And I have a neat idea how to try it. I'm just not sure how well it'll work. Because if, is it nighttime? Let me go take a nap real quick. Oh, it's nighttime. Don't need it to be nighttime right now. Something I've been thinking a little toward is the achievement. Can I get up? The achievement for, that one. I'm missing 2 monsters. And I was thinking I might have to look at some kind of code or something to figure out what the hell I'm missing. It's a lot easier than that. It occurred to me that all I have to do is hit escape, look at statistics, look at mobs. And I got this far because when I was looking up what there was you had to kill relative to what I have killed, I'm missing 2 things that start with B, so that's really obvious. The 2 things are a bogged, whatever the skeleton that's covered in moss, and a breeze. I haven't seen a bogged ever, personally. I think I may have seen a breeze because it shot at me a few weeks ago. So I know where the breeze is pretty much for sure. Why the hell? Whatever. Let me grab some extra. Yeah, never mind. It's going to get more rockets, but I don't need them. Over there somewhere, I recently did a, well, I had Hunter come in and she helped tear apart an ocean monument over here. I'm just going to go there. And because there's a trial chamber next to it. Went into the trial chamber for long enough to get shot at and then ran away. Haven't been back. So I think I've blown this so many times, although it's been a few weeks now. It should just be right over here. So many mushroom islands on this map, by the way. That's actually not what I thought it was, but it's insane how many. It's like the rarest biome, and I've got 143 just walking distance from my house. There's one I live on that was swimming distance from where I spawned. It was just easy. Ergo, best map ever. It's here somewhere. There's one of those. A big one, by the way. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the actual numbers were on this. It's near, I'll find it. It's right down here. You know, if I kicked up, this, I bet it would just show up a lot better. Is that going to help? I can get away. There it is. Yeah, it's just right there. Well, that was easy. I don't need this anymore. Oop, twitched. Stop twitching. Okay. It's there. I saw it. There it is. Yeah, this is an ocean monument. I haven't done a lot with it. I put a village on it. Did I ever populate that? I don't see any guys yet. Yeah, I did. There's guys in there. So, it's been a while since I was here. What did I put in here? Yeah. Is it all toolsmiths? Okay. Yeah, I got this far and then never did anything else. It's just, I've got food. I think I have farmers. There's a farmer. I think I have like one. Whatever. Probably get back into armor because that might be wise. Think about how I built this because I gotta consider. I guess I'm not done here. I gotta clear out. Does that work? Okay. I don't have wings on now, so I don't like falling. Yeah, I gotta get back to this. And there's a... Oh, there's my little sprites, whatever they are, lays. That was weird. I got some duplication glitch. I still don't know what the hell happened, but it happened. That's growing like bamboo so I can cook stuff as I dig it up. It's not a big deal. It's just what's going on. So, yeah, this is largely... There's still a couple of golems that before I built the cage to turn them instantly into... oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. It's over here. The trial chamber's over there. So, by the way, is another monument. But over here, I've got a way down there, I think. Oh, let me, before I get dead, because I can't promise I won't. It very much could happen. There's Hunter's bed. She likes... What is that? It's like... I'll leave it alone. I think she went with green. Colorblind if it's a secret. Mine, of course, is the correct color, which I guess is red. I think over here... Oh, you know what? No, it is. There's a thing over here I can, like, staircase down, but I also, somewhere over here, did a ladder thing, and I can go straight to it, which is better. Yeah, there's a trial chamber. I still don't know anything about these things. I should figure out a way to get the golems down with me to help. That might be a thought in the long term. I think I was planning toward it. Somewhere, I should know it when I see it, right? I didn't make a big deal about marking it. It's not... this was so I can go up and down and get stuff. Where the hell is it? It's, that, probably. Is it that? Is it daytime? It looks darker than daytime. I don't know why. So this ought to be... What biome is it? Deep ocean, big deal. There should be right down here a trial chamber. And I did look through this a bit. I still don't know anything about these things. Except that they exist, and I've found one. And whatever that is, let's just see what happens if I try to kill this. I guess it tries to kill me back. It might be good at it. And... Oh, there it is. Am I going to be able to get it before it gets... I guess I'm not dying that quickly. It seems like it, but I'm not. I can't see the damn thing. It's like... I'm hitting it. Damn you. Is that... No, he's still alive. I see him. He's over there. Going through arrows. These arrows should be just as good as normal. Would you not? I can't tell if I'm hitting it. It's so weird to... It's like I'm getting a 3D effect. Well, it's 3D anyway. Has been since the 90s. Please don't... Okay. Listen to me. I want food now. Because I don't trust living about this. Why am I not hitting him? Is he shield? Is there something I don't know about shields for these? I mean, he's got stuff around him, but I don't... Is that even a breeze? I hope so. Pour lava on him. That probably won't count. Where is he? How many arrows have I gone through? I don't know if I'm hitting him at all. For all I know, he's just perfectly fine, because I've never shot him. I can't tell if I'm shooting him. I really can't. I also can't tell if, like, if I were off the ladder, would he be able to hurt me more? Can I just go down and fight him? Is that an option? I'm going to try it. Where the hell are you? Where do you go? Come here, dick. No. It's on fire now. I like that about him. Would you not exist anymore? Stop. Did he teleport somewhere or die? I haven't killed him. There he is. No more alive. No more alive. What? You are so weird. Aha. And thusly... Aha. So I got that. I like that. So also when you... I don't have one of those at home. Just get out. Yeah, what is this? What do you do with it? I don't know what that's for. Nice. Are we safe? Is anything else going to spawn while I'm thinking? There's a spawner. No, it's not. It's a key thing, and I don't have that. Whoa, what's that noise? Bolt crackles. I don't know what that means. So that guy down. This is a place that could produce bog goods, whatever they're called. Where's my ladder? There's my ladder. Let's get the hell out of this. It's probably night. No, it's not. Let's eat a food because I can do that. And, wow, this is dark. I don't know why it's so dark. What do you do with these things? What are they for? And why is it so... Because I'm right under the village. So, yeah, I really could theoretically... Well... I could... Oh, that's why it's dark. I can manipulate things so that golems... Monsters. Probably not a bog. Yeah, bogs... Boggids, whatever they are. Spawn in one out of three. Let's just not. Trial chambers spawner. I'm going to look at it here in a second. Let me just take a nap to get rid of rain and monsters and hope they don't get to me while I'm doing this. Wake up, I gotta know what's happening. Armor is happening. Oh, I have some arrows. As little as it helps, I suppose the spectral arrows light things up like you're hitting the bell or something. Okay, I don't really know exactly what to... I'm going to go home and do something with these rods and find out what the hell they are, because I honestly don't know anything about this right now. Get up here where I can do anything. It's an anvil. Give me that, give me that. Go home real quick, be back when I know more. Alright, I don't see a real... I didn't know how many arrows I would need. I've never had to do that before, so... Let's dump any arrows but what I like to have, which is there. Oh, I'm not done. Okay, whatever. Go, I don't know what you do. Let me check did I get a new recipe? I didn't really notice. Probably I did. It seems like something popped up about it. Is there a recipe involving... What are these called? Oh, there's that. Wind chart. Oh, okay, yeah. Is there anything else? Am I, like, paused when I'm in that? I don't know, maybe. No, I'm not. I'm gonna look something up. Hang on. Alright, so here's the breeze. We did that. Attack strength on hard. Yeah, that didn't do that much damage to me, honestly. Hard to hit with an arrow, apparently. I don't know what... How much... 30... Okay. And then smite's not going to help. It would help with the bogged, I think, because that's a skeleton. What do you do with these guys? What is it for? Besides the wind charge. Oh, okay, I don't have that. How do you get that, even? I've never really tried to find out. You make one out of what? What's that heavy core? The hell is heavy core? You are changing my video game, and I don't like it. I don't know anything. What? Okay, so I have to find it in a vault and where I just was. I don't know if it is where I just was, but that's not going to be anywhere but that, apparently. So, that's interesting-ish, I guess. So I can make blaze powder or breeze powder. What the hell can you make out of this? Breeze... this stuff. What is this for? Why would you do this? Usage. Throw by using. Gets consumed. Takes half a second. Which might be different for me. My tick rate's up a little. I went to 40 from 3. But 3 is not half a second. I don't know. Activate. Oh, okay. I don't care. There's nothing about this that's important to me. So it's basically like shooting an arrow at a hay bale thing, the target. This is not anything I give it out. I might make the hammer sometime if I get the other half of this thing. That I might do this. but I don't have that yet. I don't know. I can go back and look for it, but at this point I have 10 minutes to do whatever else I'm going to do today. The bogged, then, is skeleton. Good. With moss all over it, which I guess you can, like, clip to get mushrooms, but what I don't know, and I'm a little curious, I don't know if I want to find out. I know how to find out without hurting myself. If you clip one and then kill it, is it still a bogged, or does it become a skeleton, and then that's not what you did? If I kill one for the achievement and then clip another and kill that, I'll know whether I have one or two dead in the statistics, I suppose. You get arrows, because that's... I always get arrows. And they show up in... well, they show up. Oh, spawn mangrove, or swamp or mangrove swamp. Or a trial spawner in a trial chamber, but it's like 1 in 3. I saw that somewhere. I don't know why I saw that somewhere, but I did. The trick there is trying to make this happen by dumb luck. I mean, there's no timing that. I don't know. It could be in a minute. It could be in a couple of weeks. I don't know. Oh, there it is. 1 in 3 chance of being the spawn. Okay. So can you tell in advance if you look at one? Can you see what's in there? It seems like you can do that with spawners. So maybe I just don't know how ornamental. I don't know, like if they're all resplendent and greebles that prevent you from seeing what you're going to get. Let me get back to the game. We'll see what we're doing. Hang on. I think what I'm thinking is I've only got 10 minutes, so I'm going to go over here for a sec and point something out that I alluded to. Alluded to, you know. I'm alluding a bogged by not looking for one. I'm alluding that I have ladders now because of this thing from recently-ish. There's bamboo happening. Ladders are the product of sticks, which aren't coming anymore because I turned that off, and therefore sticks are backed up to wherever. They go in here. Bamboo becomes sticks because I say so. That's how that works. So I'm good on ladders. I can fill up on sticks, and then they'll just basically produce sticks out of this thing that'll fly off to the side, and I won't have them, but whatever. Probably, where am I going to put this breeze rod? Is that what it's called, a breeze rod? Yeah. But you can make it like a, you can use it as a taproot, whatever, to combine with the stone thingy I don't have to make Mjolnir or whatever. At this point I'm playing like 3D Age of Mythology, which I guess is Age of Mythology. It is sort of 3D. It's not going in here. Not easily. You know, what if I know what I'm going to do. Well, I only need one of these for the unless I want more than one hammer. Can you put mending on the hammer thing? Let's do this. You get out. You go there. You come with me. I'll just find a place for this stuff. Doesn't really matter. It'll exist, and arrows for all I care. Give me, that's beds. I don't know if I like that. Oh, how about that? Just get in there with those. I'll get to them one day. And, how trashed am I in general? Not very. Let's go clean up. Let's get some rockets. Yeah, I don't... Oh, what day is it? It is 5092. Take book. Did I sleep? No, I haven't. If I die, I'm going to go back there. I should do something about that. Day 5092. Well, flew down to the... What am I calling that? I guess I was calling it like Trial Monument. Monument. And killed a breeze eventually. That's the penultimate monster for the achieve. I don't remember what it's kill all monsters or something, but leaving only the bogged in some sorta swamp or possibly in a trial spawner, I guess is what it sounded like they were calling it. It doesn't really matter. That's done. That actually might just be the entry for the day at this point. But, let's go clean stuff up a little because I got a minute. Yeah, so 121.6 is going to give us happy gas. That's why I want gas tiers and whatever. And then also soul sand because it's no longer about bone blocks. We found that out. I don't know why they changed it. They do that. They keep changing stuff like that. Like it used to be when we had parrots in the snapshots leading up to getting parrots. You had to give them cookies, which was kind of a hassle. Now you just give them not bird seed, wheat seed stuff. I guess someone like wrote in or however, social media told them, informed them, if you feed a cookie, biscuit, chocolate chip cookie, to a parrot, you'll kill it. And there's a reason. For all they give us, whether it's real animals or some mythological weird thing. Ooh, that's interesting. They, I don't have room. They're like conservationists enough. They don't want to put like sharks in the game because I guess sharks, thanks to Benchley and Spielberg and how people are always just at least on the edge of the endangered list. The sites, or not sites, but the sites too, probably. Whatever the hell. I want to say ICANN, but I thought that was an internet thing. I'm just going to use these up like an idiot. Okay. That should, yeah, my wins are done. Yeah, they want to add sharks, which is fine. I don't really want sharks, but it's just the reasoning is funny because you have pandas that not only you can kill, and they're definitively endangered. Like, heavily endangered. That's going to be exactly enough. They used to be on the monsters killed list, or the mob killed, whatever it used to be. So, no sharks, because we don't want you killing sharks in a video game. Sharks made of polygons, voxels. But you can kill pandas all day, and we encourage you. You get a small reward for it of sorts. I don't work there. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with them or how much they're yelling at each other. There's my 2 wither skulls. I need a third if I'm going to try to get black roses sometime. Probably could. Yeah, pandas, look. I can kill these all day. No one cares. I used to, back in the days of feeding cookies to penguins or near it, you could kill them and get points for it or something, like it was asteroids or Gallagher. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here a bit early. The latest rumor, because I guess they uploaded or posted a thing, and then they took it right down, implying that 121.6 would be out on June the 24th. I don't know if they took it down so it's a surprise later, or if it's not going to be. Might be earlier, might be later, it might be 30 days from now on, Sunday the 25th. I don't know. But, yeah, the instant it happens, I'm going to be pretty thrilled because I have all sorts of plans in advance for a happy ghast where I can just take things around by blimp, including transferring villagers around in the nether. Or the end, or anywhere. Doesn't really matter. Well, the end would be its own trick, because you have to get the villagers into the end, and I don't think I'm going to fit a ghast that's carrying something through an end portal. Although I have one again. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the happy ghast. I just apparently have about 4 or 5 weeks before I see one, probably. Unless, again, it's maybe they didn't really mean it, or whether they wanted it to be a secret or they just misspoke, like they realized it's going to take longer, whatever. Anyway, that was that. Found the breeze again. It shot me once, and now I know about it. So, killed the penultimate monster. Just gotta get the last one sometime. Next week, maybe. So I gotta go. You can like and subscribe, and, that's how you kill a breeze really slowly. There's probably a better way that I didn't do, but click the stupid bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye.